Ugh. Do you think if I just start stream and not bring anything up, people won't notice? No. The people deserve to know. Ugh. I'll just do this for a few minutes while I wait for people to come in. Alright, sound off. Chat on. Whee. Whew, egg on my face, huh? For those of you that watch the stream archive, you might not notice anything awry, but for those who have been waiting for this to watch it live, I apologize. Today's stream was originally going to be done 2 days before, on Friday instead of Sunday. I delayed it by 2 days because I wasn't getting very good sleep. And I guess that caught up to me. Because I woke up at like 6 a.m. today. Sunday, as of the time of streaming this. Hey. And I went, quality of sleep wasn't very great. I can take, a little nap to hopefully feel more rested. I woke up at 2:45 p.m. I usually schedule my noon. I usually schedule my streams for noon PDT. Hui. So today's stream is starting at 3. I apologize. I was going to make a community post, but I figured I might as well just start the stream and not delay things any further. So, here I am. Conquer the king. King of all the land. Who'd have thought that? Anyway. Hey. As somebody who plays that game for the gameplay and less the humor, which, is crude for the sake of being crude, most of the time, I enjoy the Xbox remake, Live and Reloaded over the original. I also stand by it being one of the best-looking original Xbox games. Yes, the facial animations are worse than the Nintendo 64 original. And some visual effects are missing. Like the white little, I guess, speed line? Wind cutting effect on Conker's helicoptery tail thingy. I'm pretty sure that's its official name. Helicoptery tail thing. And of course, you know, eye articulation for anybody who isn't Conker. But I feel like the things it adds in terms of, you know, being a fun video game, and like quality of life improvements, outweigh those. Alright. So, one thing that I want to bring up real quick is I've been looking at the CRT database, or database, however you want to pronounce it. I found this website when I was looking up the specific type of TV that I have, which is the Sony Vega KV20 FS120. Pretty good, CRT. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the automatic yoke adjustment, so I have to rip off this backside to adjust the yoke manually. And let me tell you, I'm terrified to do so. And then, this website's really good for, it gives you, a whole bunch of information, and then you got stuff on how to actually hook it up. And then, modding it for RGB. You got the home page, which is the CRTs by brand, which we just used. It has the modding info, CRT inputs, cable mega list, color and calibration guide, and frequently asked questions. The CRT discovery tool, which always, for some reason, takes a while to load. And then, of course, you have their social media and Patreon. Shoutouts to people who make these dedicated database websites. I've also used sites like Blu-ray.com and Laserdisc database. But yeah. You got manufacturer series inputs, which, yeah, don't worry about these. There's a video. There's a video on My Life in Gaming that goes over what the heck sync means in their RGB series. But there actually were CRTs with HDMI, and you can see that just clicking that and then having those pulls up these two results. Oy, 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 oy. But yes, shoutouts to the CRT database, however you want to pronounce it. But without further ado, Super Fighting Robot. Why did I not download it? Sure, we'll put it on the chunky drive, because that's where most of my things are. I swear I thought I had the... I was looking at the Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 chat. Okay! Well, it's a good thing that Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 is a bunch of NES ROMs. So, yeah, let's just look at this TV for a bit. So, funny thing, this TV came out in, what, 2004? I found mine on the side of the road in the rain. And everything works on it. It just doesn't have... the little Trinitron door up in front there. That just fell off. And of course I don't have the original remote. But yeah, I got this for free and almost broke my back carrying it home, but that's neither here nor there. I eventually got a friend who had a car come and help me. And this is the TV that I made the Welcome to the Next Level YouTube short around. Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I need to do is disable the velocity modulation. And I did buy a universal remote for one of these, so I can do that. I just have not actually gotten into the service menu at the time. At the time of streaming, I should say. Alright, there we go. I don't know if the doodaloo happened and I just wasn't paying attention. I'll download that later. Alright. Again, for those of you who are tuning in live or wanted to tune in live, I apologize for this. There we go. I apologize for this being so late. For those who are just watching the, What? No. Oh, that was... that was talking about the actual thing, okay. I'll just stick to Mega Man for this time. This time! These are the, Japanese box arts. Interesting. Database. Oh, it even tells you what they're weak against. How much attack they have, how much HP they have. That's interesting. I typically... you know, there's so many different, ways to play the original Mega Man. I have not actually played, the Mega Man Legacy Collection version. Oh, and you can... That's cute. So yeah, this is my first time, actually seeing these. I usually play things like what do you call it? The Mega Man Anniversary Collection on the original Xbox, or I'll just play some other 50,000 re-releases. Or Mega Man Powered Up on my brain isn't working. PSP. The remake of the game. Ooh, I like that Fireman design. It looks a lot closer to what Fireman.exe or Torchman.exe if you're watching the English dub of the anime, which was done by Productions. Well, anyway, wow, Guts Band. A perfect design, nothing changed from concept to finish. And I guess Iceman as well. Alright. Oh, those ended up being used in later Mega Man games. That's cool. Ooh. What a design. Okay. Oh! There it is! Alright. Options. We'll turn off. Here, we'll turn on birdie. Yes. Alright, let's actually play this. So, yes, this is Mega Man 1. Nothing too revolutionary, I say, as this started an entire series with a whole bunch of spin-offs, and, at the time they didn't let you choose what stage you typically went from stage 1 to stage 2, etc., etc., but let us go fight Kung Fu Cutman first. Mega Man 1, it very much suffers from first game syndrome. It has weird designs that ended up getting refined by the next few games in the series. Those little things that I'm picking up from enemies are just known as, I want to say, skill balls. They don't actually do anything for you except add to your score at the end of the level. No, my skill ball! And the score is ultimately meaningless because I don't even think this game saves your high scores. It just kind of ends. Whee! Oh, come on. Here's the one I was thinking of. I was about to say, I could have sworn there was one. But yeah, very much kind of getting the feel for designing a stage in the Mega Man series. This game has very, what is it, horizontal level design instead of vertical like most of the other games. Hey, I see some people are coming in. Welcome in. Sorry that this stream is a bit late. I have a reason, but it might not be a very good reason. I woke up about 6 hours before stream was supposed to start. Decided to take a quick nap to get some better rest, and then ended up waking up 2.5 hours after stream was supposed to start. But hey, all that matters is we're here now, and the MegaMarathon has officially started. So for the MegaMarathon, I will be playing through the main numbered entries. So that's Mega Man's 1 through 11. I do know of games like Mega Man and Base, of course. And of course, games like Mega Man Powered Up, Mega Man The Wily Wars. I will not be taking the time to play through all of them for this marathon. But I am more than willing to play them in the future. There we go. Got to the boss shutter. Kill me! I want you to kill me! No! Usually I kill that ceiling dude, but I figured I'll just get to the boss. So this is, Cutman! He's typically recommended as your first boss, as he takes extra damage from the Mega Buster, because in Japan, for those who didn't know, Mega Man is known as Rockman, and Rockman beats Scissors. Because the rock, paper, scissors mechanic. Suddenly my brain is saying, no, it's not pronounced rock, paper, scissors, it's scissors, papers, rock. Rochambeau. Red, blue, green. Excuse me? Oh, I thought I killed him. See, yeah, like I said, it's been a few years since I've played the Mega Man Classic series. I do not have the charge ability, I do not have the slide ability. Sliding wouldn't be introduced until Mega Man 3, and charging wouldn't be introduced until Mega Man 4. So these first two games are going to be very limited. Oh, also, when I eventually do play the, Game Boy Mega Man games, One, I will be emulating them because the last time we've gotten them officially was the 3DS eShop, and I mean, that service has been shut down. And also, I don't have a 3DS capture card. So while I have a new Nintendo 3DS, I don't have any way of capturing footage from that new Nintendo 3DS because Nintendo, for some reason, is allergic to offering ways to play your handheld systems on TVs, which I know sounds weird with the advent of things like Nintendo Switch Online featuring Game Boy games and the Nintendo Switch. No! Come on! Alright, there we go. And things like the Super Game Boy 1 and 2, and, you know, the Game Boy player for the GameCube. And I think there were some DS games on the Wii U eShop? But also, I am talking specifically about the 3DS. Because for some reason, the PS Vita and the 3DS were the two systems that came out at around the same time that both of their manufacturers went, yeah, nobody wants to hook this up to a TV. I mean, at least the PS Vita got the Vita TV, which, yeah, it's its own little micro console that you have to purchase separately, even if you have a PS Vita, which I did, and I did more recently. Yeah, this is where I'm probably gonna die, chat. Unless they want to be kind. They didn't want to be kind. Dang it. Alright, God, brain doesn't want to work. Why am I facing the opposite direction? I just tried to charge the Buster. Woo! This is gonna be a long stream. Hopefully not. But you know what? You can live. Yeah, the 3DS, I mean, short of just hard modding it, and adding that, output for capture cards, the only real solution to, recording 3DS is just emulating. Nice. Oh, what? Ah! I could have used that one up. Nice. I believe they're the big stompy dude. I forget its name. Its pattern is essentially random for the first few jumps, but then it settles into short jump, high jump? Maybe? I might be thinking of another enemy from another game. And being a big stinky liar, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway. So anyway, let's fight Cutman for the first time. This is the first time we fought him. There were no previous attempts. Owie. See? It's that easy, chat. I should have pulled up the concept art for the unused Bond Man. Alright, so, as everybody knows, you cut electricity in half with scissors, so Electman would be our next target. However, I want to fight Gutsman before, so that way I don't have to backtrack. Hey look, it's Mets. Metal, Metul. I mean, we saw in the, concept art, for the collection. There we go, I was about to say. I want to talk about it, chat. We saw that they call these dudes metals in the concept art gallery for this game. Oh yeah. Gravity's a bit weird on those. If you don't jump, you drop like a rock, man. Or I guess I should say you drop like a mega, and yeah, it was much funnier the first time. Anyway. Okay, I swear I tried to jump there. Alright. But yeah, no, these dudes have had different names throughout the years, nice. Most commonly you're just going to hear them referred to as Mets. You got Metal, Metul, Metar, I believe, is a name that people will sometimes use for them. Or just Met. Because it's all about the Mets, baby. Love the Mets. All about the Mets. I don't know sports. I just know that's a meme. I think that's a baseball team? No, stop hitting me back into its spawn. I swear I pressed the jump button there. Whew. Gaming skill. There it is. I don't remember if those are there in the PSP remake or not. They're probably in classic mode, but I don't remember them having too much of a presence in modern mode. Or I guess powered up mode is what it's called. Either way, we're not playing that for this marathon. Although I do have a Vita TV for playing that and a few other games. A few others. Yeah, as much as I don't super care for PlayStation, I do like the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation Portable, and the PlayStation Vita. Yeah! Get out of here. There was a second one that tried to spawn there, but for some reason it just didn't. Also, I'm pretty sure this version gets rid of the pause glitch. As you can see, pressing select pulls up this menu. Oy. That means you only have the weapon screen. So for those of you who are familiar with the original Mega Man, that means a very exploitable glitch is not at our disposal in the Anniversary Collection. There's a rewind button? Oh, never mind. It's placed on right bumper. The glitch is exploitable to your heart's content. Woo! Well, I wasn't very good at showing it off, but as you saw when I pressed the pause button, which is normally on the select button on the original NES/Famicom version, you pause everything except for the boss's active invincibility frames. Meaning if you have a big weapon, like Kung Fu Cut Man's cut beam, you know what? I might as well use it. It's not his weakness, but at the very least I can get some extra damage off on him. Yeah, that's it in action. Oh no! I guess that's what I get for being a stinky cheater. There it is. But yes. That, glitch is commonly used to defeat a very tough boss, later on in the game, known as the Yellow Devil, which is a very apt name, because it is something else. I don't think I'll be using it, mainly because every previous time that I've played this, I've done it without using the pause trick. But I, at the very least, wanted to show it off on stream to say, yep, that's how you do it. Alright. What? I was holding left. Whatever. See, like, that time it was 2 jumps in a row. Or 2 high jumps in a row. Obviously, the only thing that dude can do is jump. Come on. Give me heals. Okay. Sure. I have all my lives. Stop being mean to me! Gutsman's weakness is Bomb Man. Obviously I don't have Bomb Man's weapon, because I haven't fought him yet. But it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Because I took a bit of damage, I will farm for health. There we go. Okay. And away we go! For those of you who... Nice. Who have played the original Mega Man, do you use the pause glitch? Yeah, without the slide, there wasn't really much I could do there. Yeah, anytime he jumps in place, he's going to grab a rock to throw at you. Can you stop, please, for 2 seconds? That time he was stuck against the wall. Come on! So you want to hold your jump for as long as you possibly can. Because, yes, variable jump heights, depending on how long you hold the button down. This is a short jump, this is a high jump. It might not look all that different. Let me just scoot over here. There we go. But, as you could see, that was the difference between getting stunned and not getting stunned in that boss fight. Oh. And for as much as a meme as Gutsman, and particularly Gutsman's ass, thank you, classic Ruby Spears cartoon, which also had voices done by Ocean Productions, now that I think about it. Anyway, now I've got your power. God, that that show wasn't good, but it's so iconic. And also, I believe Rush just talks like Scooby-Doo. And Eddie has this weird, like, gremlin voice. You don't know Eddie yet, or at least we haven't seen Eddie yet. I mean, heck, there's a chance that you know Eddie outside of my playthrough. But for the sake of this series, you don't know Eddie yet. I'm holding left. What is the difference between that first run and this time? Sure, I'll just... I'll just let this run play out. Oh no. Cool. Great, awesome, get away from me. I guess that works. Technically, you did what I asked. Except now I'm exploded everywhere. But yeah, no, the Ruby Spears Mega Man cartoon is where things like Kung Fu Cut Man come from, for those who were a bit confused on why I called him that earlier. That's where, Gutsman's ass comes from. I mean, obviously, even in sprite form he has an ass, but it ain't nearly as voluptuous as it is in the cartoon, let me say. There's also an old YouTube video, called, I think it's Pharaoh Man is Awesome, where it's essentially this clip compilation that shows any time that Mega Man would steal one of the Robot Masters. Oh yeah, instead of Mavericks, they're called Robot Masters in this game. Or in the classic series, I should say. Those are the boss robots that you fight. But also, I should have looked up the, concept art of the ultimately unused Bond Man, which was going to be a 7th Robot Master. I don't remember if there was an 8th unused Robot Master, and they always wanted to have 8, but for some reason they decided to cut the last 2. Mega Man Powered Up has Time Man and Oil Man, as the 7th and 8th, Robot Masters. As to have 8 to line up with the rest of the series, because once again this first game suffers from first game syndrome, which is expected of a first game. But I digress. Pharaoh Man is awesome. You know, you have all the different Robot Masters getting their powers taken by Ian James Corlette's Mega Man. But then the clip goes to Pharaoh Man looking around for Mega Man. Mega Man jumps out of a fountain, grabs his arm, gets his power, and he goes, "Now I've got your power!" And Pharaoh Man responds in kind by punching him in the face. Not to turn this into clips I like from the old Ruby Spears Mega Man. But, another funny clip is there's an episode where all the human characters turn into furries. Don't know what that was all about. Also, there was a, crossover between that, series Mega Man and Mega Man X in an episode called Mega X, and honestly, it's a pretty decent episode, just all context removed. Alright, now let's go fight Elecman. Energize! I'm used to the original Xbox game where you can just use the triggers to select between weapons. Oh, I should probably mention, these dudes... Nice. Yeah. Get super excited when they see you. Get temporarily disabled by the regular Buster, but get destroyed by the, I want to say Boomerang Cutter, but I know that's, Boomerang, or Boomer Kwanger's weapon in... Nice. In, Mega Man X. Cut... The scissors. Their weakness is the scissors. What? Come on! Hey, I'm so glad I got hit by every single enemy on that. There. That's how you're supposed to do that. And so it begins. Yes, we have disappearing, reappearing blocks. I sure hope those aren't a staple of the series used in most, if not all, the games. Anyway. But... There we go. Yeah, this game has very simple, has a very simple presentation. But once again, it was a very early NES game. I'm not saying, oh, it looks awful. But it does very much look like they just kind of had assets and just went, yeah, just have them sort of float around, it's fine. Oh yeah, that's another thing. When you die, used weapon energy does not refill, which is a very important thing for later. Anyway, let's see what we got from Gutsman. We got the super arm. Dear gods, the sprite flicker. I believe Cutman is weak to super arm, but it's also weak to the Mega Buster, so... I don't know why they lose their black outline when you pick them up. That's something that's always bothered me, but I guess it's to show that you can still go underneath these, you're not going to get stuck. But still, it just feels visually inconsistent. Excuse me? There we go. I don't know why I was stuck on that ladder for a minute. But what we got was the Magnet Beam. Something that is pretty much essential later on. You can beat the game without it, but why would you want to? I forgot those ones were active. Right. now we have more of those friggin', no? Oh, I could have sworn more of those, dive bombing enemies were here. I was mistaken. Although, one thing's for sure, we sure do have this guy. Why did you high jump? I don't get it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure those dudes' patterns are entirely random. And we're all the way back here. And now I'm on my last life, so whoops. Yeah, I'm sorry. Chat, this is not going to be a high score run. Especially because this game's scoring system is kinda dumb. But that's neither here nor there. I do believe somebody made a video essay on the weird and dumb. You know what? I'm just... Please. Thank you. Yeah, because I watched it the other day. Oh, also, super arm blocks don't come back. So, say if you used the super arm on Cutman and still died, you just don't have those anymore. Which I guess is another reason why they made Cutman weak to Mega Buster? Maybe? Question mark? Maybe? Owie. I wonder if anybody's done a minimal animation run. You know, cause you got the dude's leg moving instead of, you know, the whole sprite. And then if you tap up ladders, you could essentially just not have climbing up animation. I don't know, but that sounds like utter hell and not something I'm going to be doing. That's not even like something you could pay me to do. Yeah, that was intentional because I knew I wasn't going to beat Cutman. Cutman damage list. Oh, now I get the weapon energy at the very beginning of the level. No, my score ball! I switched out of that way too quickly. Anyway, now we can switch out of that. I feel like I was talking about something that I just completely forgot. Oh yeah, minimal animation run. You couldn't pay me to do that. I already think of challenges that I actually do attempt that are way too torturous on myself. Like, I don't know if I've ever talked about this publicly, but I did want to make a Why did I jump off the ladder when I knew that was just going to drop me? But a challenge run I have all but dropped, because, well, my original Xbox is kind of broken right now, is... Ooh, excuse me! An Oddworld Stranger's Wrath, I guess, open quotes, pacifist run? My scoreball! Okay. Which is, capturing as many, dang it, enemies alive as you possibly can. That goes for any and all bosses. I mean, we're already here, we might as well. I know I already had it. But, like, come on. It was there, it's free real estate. Alright. Come on. There we go. That means knocking out all the suicide bombers, knocking out, or excuse me, the unalive, boom friends. I don't know, is that how people, is that how people say it? Because late stage capitalism has evolved our way of speaking so we avoid words that could get us demonetized, even if we're not in a context where we could be monetized, even though I am technically in a context where I could be monetized, even though my YouTube channel isn't big enough. If you would like me to have the ability to get demonetized instead of just talking about potentially getting demonetized, hit that subscribe button. But yeah, there are these turret enemies, there are these suicide bombers. I can't kill any of them. So I don't even remember how far I got. You know what? I'm just gonna... Take me, death! Oh, you know what? I should switch to, Wait. I almost said Metal Blade. I know for a fact that's not what it's called, because that's in the second game. Woo! Cutman's weapon. I don't like just calling them by what robot master you get them from, but for the life of me, I cannot remember what it is actually called. Alright, anyway. That was hard. Also, do you like how you just kind of cut the electricity into pieces, even though it still hits you anyway? Alright. Hey, I believe Iceman is weak to Leckman? Ayo, Pog? Anyway. Yeah, no, that Stranger's Wrath Pacifist run, when I get my original Xbox fixed, I do want to pick that back up, but also I kind of don't, because that challenge is absolutely hellish. I might stream attempts of it, because having somebody there to share in my pain. Or, you know, at the very least, later on being able to monetize that pain. Could make it all worth it. Yeah, we're in an ice level, so yay, ice physics! I forgot which... Okay, you know what? Come here. I want to shake your hand! God, that... How old is that video? A few years at least. Anyway, because we are a little metal lad... Game played me like a fiddle. What? Okay. No. Yeah, Okay. Jump over here. That one shows up. There. Okay. Can't wait to do that again when I inevitably die in this room. You know what? I think it's a good time to show off what Magnet Beam does. Cool, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing. I think I know why I didn't start off with the classic Mega Man series. Nah, like I said, this game very much has first game syndrome. There we go. What? Excuse me, why did those... I swear I pressed the jump button, chat. It might not look like it, but I swear it, chat. Did y'all hear the weapon, or the item pickup noise when I didn't actually pick up the score ball? Huh. This game's wild and wacky. Anyway. Yeah, that was just me being a bit too late on the draw there. Alright. Woo! Ice physics! Oh yeah, by the way, you can just halt Mega Man's momentum entirely by jumping. Why haven't I been doing that? Because I forget that this is an ice level. I know that everything frozen over should be kind of an indicator that that's the case, but it doesn't click until it's too late. Alright. Okay. Woo! Woo! All right. Also, I'll have to do some research with what the heck the turbo CPU speed is doing, because it isn't stopping the game from slowing down. Not in the slightest. Nice, love that. My score ball! I got it. Sorry, now all I can think of is the cabbage merchant from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Apparently, the English voice actor is reprising his role for the live-action version? The live-action Netflix series, I should specify. Because, yeah, haha, there is no live-action M. Night Shyamalan movie in Ba Sing Se. That movie is a very interesting case study in the failure of adaptation, which is something that I study. Not like academically, but I mean like I'm interested in how things are adapted and more so how they fail to be adapted more often than not by people who aren't massive fans or don't work with the original creators and, you know, take the series in bold new interesting directions, like completely throwing out why the series was interesting to the fans in the first place. That's neither here nor there. Sure. Weapon ammo, I believe, refills in between stages. But just in case I die again. Yeah, that dude essentially just signifies, hey, you're at the end of the level. I got an extra life, right? Cool. Anyway. Yeah, no, unlike the rest of the classic games and X games later on, these boss hallways are a lot longer and also have enemies in them. Isn't that great? Alright. Yo, Pog! Elect Beam. Dang it. I was about to say, look at that! I finally beat a boss, damageless! Nope. This is your reminder to stretch if you have not done so already, and also to hydrate. But now we have Fireman, because what puts out fire? Water. And what's ice if not solidified water? Anyway. Yeah, there we go. Dang it. I could have used Elect Beam to take that dude out, because as you saw in the boss fight, it sends 3 electric, nice, projectiles. Woo-hoo-hoo! Wow! That was, oh yeah, I kinda needed to do that. It sends out 3 electrical projectiles, 1 directly below you, 1 directly above you, and 1 out in front of you. Nice. Neat! I got a 1-up. There we go. The heck was that? Anyway. Yeah, okay. I had a feeling that was coming, but I figured I'd try anyway. I got hit twice by the same enemy. That's embarrassing. There we go. Wait. The fire turned blue as if I had frozen it for a single frame when I got hit. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll show Ice Slasher. You can freeze fire-based projectiles. Oh, I love that. Anyway. As well as any enemy you may come across, which would be nice for all those enemies that keep flying in. Am I going to remember to use it for that? Probably not. Also, I'm pretty sure you can die by falling into that pit, but as you can see, it's just connected to the ceiling. It's just a hole. Climb out of the hole, Mega Man. It ain't that deep. Literally. Yeah, that's fine. That shouldn't hit me? Okay, good. Whoo! Yeah, I'm just gonna use Magnet Beam. No thanks. I'm in the business of not doing that. Also, these dudes are different from the Penguinators or whatever. Listen, I know that's the name of the Sonic enemy, but like, come on. My score ball! You know, I tried going slowly as to avoid that. No! Ugh. Oh, I don't want to do this room again. Fine. Oh, I forgot you could kill those dudes. Well, that makes things easier. Anyway, we'll just pretend that I did that for the memes, chat. What was I talking about? Oh, instead of the Penguinators, as you can see when you defeat those enemies, they blow up. A cruel joke! No, I should have... Rolling Cutter! That's what it's called! God, I feel like I had a friggin' epiphany. Why did you respawn? Also, unlike the later classic games and Mega Man X games, you do not automatically get topped off on. Yeah, I got a life I can expect or spend. By the way, Scott McNeil voices Fireman in Mega Man Powered Up. And I friggin' love his voice for it. But yeah, this dude is super friggin' difficult. Because not only does he send out 2 super fast fire projectiles, even if you jump over it, right where you are, a little fire projectile spawns. Oh, love that. Yeah, I'll just put on Ice Slasher. Whatever. So yeah. It's kinda rough, not gonna lie. No, no! Good. I was not doing that stage over again. Well, I would have had to if I died, but you know what I mean. I wouldn't have wanted to. Anyway, now we have Bomb Man, who's weak to Fireman. Gods, I hope I've actually been, mentioning all the boss's weaknesses. I don't want to deal with these guys. Mean. That dude is after my friggin' head. Jeez. I know I could have just killed him and got him off of my tail, but at some point you just kind of have to admire the dedication. Alright, I'm hoping I can get an extra life. Yeah, also, are these like metallic? Yeah, here's Sniper Joe's. A recurring subtype of enemy known as the Joes. Which, remember, they're typically just named after what they do. So that's no ordinary Joe, that's Sniper Joe! What does he do? Snipes at people. And if I can remember to look it up before each stream starts, I will call out each type of Joe and tell you what they do. Nope. Dang it. Give me that extra life. Oh, the extra life respawned? That has to be something with the CPU. I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, whatever. Right. Alright. Oh! Anyway, now we gotta take out Bomb Man. What would you use for a bomb? A fire! Yeah, that little fire projectile you see around you is essentially a second damage projectile, I guess, to differentiate it from the Mega Buster. it is not an actual shield unless the thing dies in one hit. In which case, technically, it is a shield. Anyway, we've beaten all the Robot Masters. It's time to take down my favorite robot, Dr. Wily Man. Oh, does he not do the... There it is. I was about to say, wiggle them eyebrows for me, Doc. There it is. Yeah, that's pretty much Dr. Wily's staple. He just always wiggles his eyebrows, I guess, to... That's his smug look of superiority. Signature look of superiority, I guess. Whatever that Count Dooku meme is. Is that even Count Dooku? I don't know, Star Wars. It's going to bother me if I didn't clear it out. Ah! Love when that happens. Nice. Oh. Well, I needed to do that to reset my lives anyway. No way I'm beating friggin' Yellow Devil without... I really wish this first game had the slide. It would make dealing with Big Eye Otto over there so much easier. I believe Elect Beam can also get rid of these. But also Elect Beam is the best weapon in this game. And it just makes Super Arm that much more useless. Ayo, let's go. Okay. Ooh. What? Why did I stop? I was holding left. Every time. Big step over here. Teleports to the right side of the screen before despawning. It gives me a little tiny bit of anxiety. I have trust issues with these old NES games. Especially since I was holding left and it decided, you know what? You don't get to climb onto this ladder. You have to hold up to actually start climbing on the ladder, but what I mean is I was holding left to get to the point where I could press up to go on the ladder. Oh yeah, that's a fun thing. When you use Elect Beam to get rid of those, you can't pause the game until the things that you broke disappear off the screen. NES games were programmed on duct tape, dude. They had like -2 bytes of RAM to work with. They had the memory of a potato chip. That's true. Take your mom's old cartridge of NES World Championships and break it open, and you'll find a set of potato chips in there. Try it out. Anyway, what am I supposed to do there? Let's make Super Arm useful. Oops. M for ice. Oh. The biggest cheater in Pokemon history? You mean any Pokemon battle that I fight? Because, no, the game cheats. No, it's not that I'm bad. No, it's the game cheats. It knows what move I'm picking. No, I swear. No, it's reading my inputs like a friggin' fighting game. Anyway, yeah, no, just use Ice Slasher. Those dudes have way too much health to bother doing anything else. I thought I didn't have the super arm equipped for a second. I perfectly timed that for my own detriment. Also, I didn't mean to press that. I was trying to press the start button. Woo! Anyway. Whatever. I didn't die. And that's what matters. Whew! Thank you for the help. Alright. Yeah! Anyway. Okay! Bring it on! That's Magnet Beam. Guts Man! Alright. Oh yeah, to make this room much easier, you can also just... Was the enemy constantly spawning at the bottom of the screen? That's hilarious. You can sit here and do that all day, or you can just use Ice Slasher. I've used Ice Slasher enough. Oh yeah, one thing in the Wily Wars version of this game, those pickups are supposed to respawn down here, but I guess they didn't pick that up in playtesting? So they don't. So if you run out of Magnet Beam here, which by the way, this is why we needed to pick up Magnet Beam. There is no way to do this game entirely Buster only. I mean, if you can tell by the fact that we needed the super arm blocks. Anyway. Where's the bush? Oh, there it is. What a cool and fun gimmick, right? You know what? Screw you. I'm using the pause trick. Don't you dare. No! I don't care. I am not doing this entire friggin' level over again. Yeah, you can say I cheated, and I did, but I've beaten this game so many friggin' times, I do not care. I'm using the tools that are provided to me. Ay. Alright. Well, that was fun. Oh, they all dive bomb for my corpse. Oh. I pressed the fire button. Why the fire not firing? What? Okay. Well, guess that's another game over in the same room, aka stumbling on the first Goomba. Like, I get technically it's stumbling on the first Goomba on, like, World 8-2, but, like, first Goomba's first Goomba. I swear I jumped. If I wasn't so concerned about not having my controller sounds picked up in the mic, I would have said, "You can hear it, chat. I jumped!" But I try to make it so that way you can't hear my controller sounds. Because sometimes it's nice for a nice little ASMR session. But when I'm just commentating normally, when I'm just commentating normally, I feel like it can get a bit distracting from my points if you just hear. You know what I'm saying? Oh, flashing lights warning, sorry. I forgot I have a rewind button. I don't normally play with those. I guess I should have given a flashing lights warning for this entire game. But, Oh, neat! Weapon energy. Who do we start out with? I think it's just, Cutman. Yeah. And I can't even show, you know, the super arm weakness in this fight, because, well... What? We can't exactly stomp and, drop one down from the heavens. Anyway. Oh yeah, for those who are curious, that's how it should have gone my first time. But my brain decided, you know what, nah. Alright, then you're weak to rolling cutter. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! I hit you with only 2 rolling cutters, but you died by the thing coming back. Nice. Okay. I believe this is a checkpoint now. But also... Yes, please, extra life. What? Alright. Oh, the extra life respawns? Hello? Thank you. But yeah, as you saw with just like the platforms in Gutsman's stage, if you don't jump off of the magnet beam and you just allow it to disappear, whatever, you will drop like a ton of bricks. Nice. I think that was a score ball, weapon energy, and life all at once. My score ball! Dang it. Alright. Well. My score ball! Anyway, now we have Copy Robot, which... Or I mean, where's the boss? Which, yes, that just uses Elecman's thing. Yeah, ain't so tough now, ain't you? Anyway. So, this dude's weakness is, Firestorm, I believe? Dang it. Nah. Oh, but now my checkpoint's over here, so I don't have... So now if I die in the game, I die for real. Let me try Thunder or whatever. I know that's the name of the Mega Man X version, but... Elect Beam. It's called Elect Beam. I called it Elect Beam earlier in the stream. If I ever get around to making stream highlights, now would be the perfect time to play the clip of me calling it Elect Beam. So this dude jumps whenever you press the fire button, which makes it perfect for Elect Beam because, I mean, you can't really jump over Elect Beam. Oh, see you, Spaghetti. Yeah, so I believe Firestorm's that dude's actual weakness. Or Fire Shot, whatever you want to call it. Whatever it's actually called. It could be called Heat Gun. Just because this game likes tormenting me. Also, enemies on the first screen. How cruel. Also, this stage is essentially just like a mini stage in and of itself. Because, what if I were to tell you we have almost entirely beaten the stage? Or we have almost beaten the stage entirely. Now we're at the boss! This one has a weird name, just full of numbers and symbols, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Alright. Now we have one more before we switch to Super Arm. Oh, I never knew that thing actually spat out projectiles. You learn something new every day, I suppose. Anyway. Going fast was fun, but now let's try to do this without taking as much damage. I mainly just wanted to show how fast you can beat this stage. And luckily, because Mega Man's a cool little robot dude, he doesn't have to worry about breathing. Specifically underwater, but just, you know, in general, robots don't have to worry about breathing. There we go. That's saying, I know you're coming soon. video video and DVD. DVD and video cassette. Alright. Now, we get up to our fun and cool little platform. And get hit regardless. Cool, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing. Oh, they switched it up on me. I jumped, I swear. Nice. I love that. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be a Mega Man stage if I didn't die at least once. Dang it. Well, now that this is my last life, I have no reservations about using the guts blocks. You want to wait until it is at least less than half health to use the guts blocks, because once again, they don't respawn. I love that it's just tall enough to hit you, but just short enough to not actually get hit by your shots. Dang it. So now we switch to Super Arm. Woo! Ah, that was the one spot I needed it to not spawn. You know, screw me, I guess. I was hoping the invincibility frames would just last a bit longer. Yeah, that's fine. No, my scoreball! Alright, there you are. Yes, for those of you who have played Mega Man 1, what is your favorite way to play it? Perhaps you are somebody who plays the original NES or Famicom version. Do you play it on the Mega Man Legacy Collection, Mega Man Anniversary Collection, the Japanese exclusive Rockman Complete Works version, which was the basis for the Mega Man Anniversary Collection edition? Or do you play Mega Man Powered Up? Alright. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Alright. Cool. Grab it. Oh no, it's when it gets to half health. Okay. Yay! Did it! Alright. Well, now we just have one more Wily stage to go. And once again, classic case of first game syndrome. We already fought 3 of the bosses again. Oh no, they don't refill in between stages. That's great. Also, hi Gutsman, 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 hi Gutsman. Man, Dr. Wily really likes Gutsman. No! I forgot you wanted to be at the very end of the platform for that one. Anyway. Yeah, I personally only really play Mega Man 1 when I'm, you know, doing a full series run like this. Because I do marathon the classic games. I don't tend to play them individually unless it's one or two games in particular. And those, I will say, hey, feed the algorithm, engage in the content. Those of you in chat and those who are watching the stream archive, try to guess what my favorite classic Mega Man games are. No! I jumped a bit too early. See, this I don't mind redoing, because it's not that long in the grand scheme of things. And also not too difficult, knock on wood. Also, this is your second reminder to hydrate if you have not done so already. And also, as always, don't forget to stretch. It is good to maintain proper posture even when you are sitting down enjoying content. Yeah! Yeah! You know what? Yay! And that's the Yashigi. Or Yashigi? I think it's Yashigi. I hear everybody pronounce it Yashigi, so that's how I'm gonna pronounce it until I see it stated otherwise. Alright, I believe first up is Iceman. I'm a fraud! What was that? Oh, awesome! Love that. Now it's Iceman, and then Gutsman. Or Fireman! I am just awful at remembering the order of the bosses, I guess. Cool! Now it's Iceman? There we go, now it's Iceman. And now, finally, we have Gutsman. Hi, Gutsman! What a cruel joke! Alright, now we get Ice Slasher. Once again, these don't refill when you die.
Oops. Yeah, crap. Yeah, holy crap, Lois. This was almost like the time I fought Fireman. Anyway.
Also, I can't pause until the enemy's death particles disappear. This game was programmed on duct tape, just like every other NES game. Especially early NES games. Yeah, if Gutsman decides to jump away from your bomb, there's just nothing you can do. You can only throw one bomb at a time.
What do you think? You some kind of Bomberman or something?
Come on!
Why was I able to pause during that boss's explosion?
And also, look, Capcom, the game didn't combust. Fireman. I don't get it. Also, why don't they drop health? Alright, let's try it again. Okay, boss refight's done. Okay. Now it's time to defeat Dr. Wily Machine Number 1.
I always thought it looked like a monkey.
Can you all see that? Is that just me losing it? Or does that look like a monkey? Alright, so the first phase is weak against Fireball. Gohan, don't look at the fireball! Nice. And then second phase is weak to, I believe, Elect Beam. If not, it should be. Nope. Nope. I'm not doing this all again. You can't make me. You can't make me. Yeah! Did it! Hey, welcome in. Thank you for joining me for the final. Oh, is it Rolling Cutter that is the final phase's weakness? Well, that's fine. We did it with Elect Beam anyway. You know what? Actually, while we're here. This is what the rewind feature was meant for. Please forgive me. Shoutouts to Clement J64. Which, one thing I didn't mention, Clement was the reason why I got into the Mega Man series in the first place. There. I technically beat it with his weakness. Not that it really matters anyway. Because we beat it anyway. But yeah, no, it was, you know, I enjoyed Sonic before I watched Clement's videos, but, you know, he helped me see a new side to them.
Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated. Fight, Mega Man, for everlasting peace.
But yeah, no, around the same time that he did, Sonic, he did Mega Man, which, like Metal Gear before it, I had known of the characters, but I hadn't played the games for myself, and watching him go through the classic series and then finding other people like, Jay's Reviews, and some call me Johnny, and Exo Paradigm Gamer. You know, all of these people are people who have fight Mega Man. All of these people have shown me new games that I've been interested, presented by Capcom USA.
For some reason there's a comma there.
But yeah, there's Dr. Light and Rock. It's just called Rock. Mega Man powered up, we'll call him Mega. That's a dumb name. Anyway. So yeah, that was Mega Man 1. Thank you all for joining me. This has been Max CVA, also known as Fioko the Leader. If you would like to check out MegaMarathon X, there is a link to the stream archives in the description, or you can just go to my channel. Hey, nice. Or you can just go to my channel and look up MegaMarathon. They should pop up. But until next time with Mega Man 2, this has been Max CVA, also known as Fioko the Leader, signing out.